Hey, what is going on, guys? So today I want to talk about the Apple leather cases. I just realized that I have had this case on my iPhone 10 ever since I got it, way back when this phone came out in 2017. And when I was just kind of browsing around for some new cases, it occurred to me that this case was nowhere near this condition when it was brand new. I'll put a picture up on the screen and you can see the difference in color, but that's kind of expected because, of course, leather does wear. But I just kind of wanted to show you the wear and tear on this thing because it's actually been a really good case. This morning I dropped my phone, and I rarely do that. And you can kind of see a little bit of damage right there, and there's a little bit right here. And then the whole back of the phone, and this is from all these years, it's just all marked up and scratched and everything like that. But that shows you how much this leather case is actually protected. So what I'm going to do is take this case off of the phone for the first time in 3 years. And we're going to just kind of take a look at it, see how the phone looks, see how the case looks. Just to give you an idea, this case cost, I believe it was $50, which is kind of crazy, but that Apple Premium, right? But yeah, this thing's held up really well. I have no screen protector. We're just going to examine the phone and the case, see how the things are. Alright, that took a little bit more than I thought it was going to. Look how beautiful that iPhone 10 is. I cannot believe that I hid that beauty all these years. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous right there? How did the phone hold up in that case for 3 years? So for the phone itself, I really don't see anything. I forgot how much of a fingerprint magnet the stainless steel is, but the back of the phone looks great. This thing's took a few tumbles, but it's never been anything that like really high up. I mean, just a few feet. But yeah, the back glass is completely fine. There's just a little bit of kind of dirt and stuff here and there, but it actually does wipe off with little microfiber cloth around the exposed buttons and things like that. So just a little bit of like residue from it being in the case so long. But yeah, it wipes off no problem. The camera lens, from what I can tell, there's no scratches. Again, just a little bit of dirt behind it there. For the screen of the phone, this phone has never had a screen protector on it, and I don't see any scratches on my screen. I really don't. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe I need a little bit of a better light or something like that, but I don't see anything. The only problem part here is, of course, the bottom of the phone. So there are some scratches and scuffs on the stainless steel, but that's to be expected. This is the only part of the phone, of course, that's been exposed, really, all these years. So that's kind of just expected. But yeah, that's all I see. So overall, the phone is in really good shape. Now let's take a look at the case. Alright, so we got the phone out so we can have a better picture and sense of the durability and damage to this case. So let's just start with the back. Those lines that you see right here, there's several of them, go pretty much the length of the case. That's kind of a cracking of the leather, but that's also being pulled in and out of my pocket. So this is the scratches that would have been on the back of the phone from going in and out of my pocket all these years. So there's what those look like. And you can see some parts of the case are actually darker than others. I'm not really sure why that would be, but the Apple logo is actually pretty dark looking up here. Now, the corners of the case are also much darker than the rest of it. So like those two bottom corners, the top corners, yeah, they're not too bad. Now that's from me trying to get the case off right there, so just ignore that. But yeah, so I guess this is where more of the wear and tear was, where the darker spots are. And let's see here. Here's the button. Kind of see the button here. A little bit of wear around it. The inside of the case is actually soft and it still looks pretty good. It still looks similar to what it looked like the day I got it, actually. A little bit of scuffs up there, and you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, this case, 50 bucks from Apple, and it's held up really, really well. Now the question is, do I put this case back on my phone, or do I try to use my phone without a case? I kind of want to try to use it without a case, but I'm also scared to, but I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, that's just a real quick video. I figured somebody might be interested in this if, you know, they're thinking about picking up a leather case from Apple. But yeah, these Apple cases, I mean, they're really good. They're good. You pay more for them, but they're worth it in my opinion. This thing has served me well, but I think it's time for a new case, or just no case at all. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching the channel and subscribing, and I'll catch you all in the next video.